Ali, you're a nice guy, but you're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way, you know?
What the f*** are you gonna do?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Let me tell you something. I like you.
Wait, what?
I
No,
like
no, you can't let me.
Why?
Nah, you're like my niece. No, open the door. Bro. Open the door, bro.
Why?
You're like my niece, Nani.
I like you though.
Nah. You're like my niece. I can't. No. Open the door. I don't want to touch you. Open the door.
Okay, but you don't have to say nothing about it.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but open the door. You can't let me. You're
Why?
like my niece. Nah. Nani. Nah. No. Open the door. You're 12, Nani.
But you're saying from you're not.
No, you're 12. I'm 19. You're 12. You're a kid. I can't. Open the door.
I'm not opening the door. Don't go shame.
Thank God this guy had some sense and immediately shut that down. A 12-year-old doesn't understand what she's doing, but a 19-year-old absolutely does. And he made the right choice by rejecting her advances completely. This is exactly how adults should handle inappropriate behavior from minors. Firm boundaries, no exceptions.
Look me in the eye. Tell me, what do you see? Do you see the warrior inside of me? Do you see the man that's been through battles, who thought not just about now, but 5 years, 10 years from now? Don't tell me you can't do it. Don't tell me you need to rest. You can't take a rest if you haven't got there yet. Don't tell me you need to eat. Don't tell me that you can't get out of bed and do the things that I do daily. Because inside of you, there is exactly the same thing that is inside of me. Will you let that warrior get into battle, or will you let all your ancestors look down on you and say, what the fuck did we created? Is that what we fought for so many years? Is that what we battled for? You see, I don't see myself as a regular man. I call myself half man, half God. There's a reason for that. Anything that comes my way, if you stand in front of me, I'll take you down. If you'll stand beside me, I'll take you with me. If you'll stand behind me, I will protect you. That's a real man.
Fuck your stupid ass up. Say that, folk. What did your dumb ass say it?
Walk like a king. Walk like you don't give a f*** who the king is.
You think you're tough, huh? Was it to me?
No, it wasn't to you. I'll tell you personally right now. I don't give a f*** who you are.
Ali, you're a nice guy, but you're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way, you know?
What the f*** are you gonna do? It should have never got that way, but...
Look, would you want to ever sit down with him one more time, maybe hash it out, or...
Hash it out right now. Tell him he wants to go downstairs and he talks about he wants to fight someone in the ring to fight me.
Nobody speaks to me this way. It feels like he's a man in front of people. Yeah. Believe me, when I walk into a room, you could feel me. Bring me Ali. Set me up something. Ali? Ali. Okay. He wants to fight. I want to fight. Yeah.
They're supposedly these big alpha males, but they can't even be in the same room without needing security to keep them apart like kindergartners. That's not alpha energy, that's fragile ego energy. Real confident men can handle being around people they don't like without throwing tantrums or needing babysitters. And you can absolutely see it in that guy's face at the end. He's looking at Azule like he's listening to a used car salesman trying to sell him a lemon. The fake tough guy act falls apart when you can't even control your emotions around another person. These guys spend so much time talking about being strong and dominant, but they can't demonstrate basic emotional regulation. That's not leadership, that's just performance art for insecure people.
This right here, this is my wife right here. See what I'm saying? This is what I do. That's what I like. He came in here want to act like he was all hard and manly. You come in here acting hard, we gonna see how hard you are.
You can see on their faces that the warning definitely got through to them. Message received loud and clear. But I'm not sure if intimidation is really the right approach here. Fear might stop the behavior temporarily, but it doesn't actually teach people why what they're doing is wrong. Real change comes from understanding consequences and developing respect for others.
You don't fucking deserve to be here. Fucking quit. You piece of shit. I want to be a better man. I want to be a better husband. I want to be a better father. I want to be a better, you fucking whiny piece of shit. None of you deserve to be here. Belly. Feet. Back. Hurry up. Belly. Feet. Back.
Get over here. Where's you? You fucking slow fat one. Both of you. You gonna sit? Get over here, fucking quitter, unquitter. What the fuck you unquit? Never heard of that shit. Sit down. Sit down right here. You two are gonna share this fucking cookie. All of you start crawling. Start crawling. Yeah. Eat it. They're gonna crawl and suffer until you're done with that cookie. Till the both of you are done sharing that fucking cookie. Go. Eat it. Eat the fucking cookie. Eat the fucking cookie. All right, you're gonna suffer until you finish the fucking cookie. Cool. Yeah, just sit there. Just sit there. Eat the fucking cookie.
The Modern Day Night Project charges $18,000 for a 3-day boot camp, where they make entrepreneurs crawl on railroad tracks and endure ice baths while getting screamed at by fake drill sergeants. They call it leadership development, but someone literally died during the program in 2020, and they faced a wrongful death lawsuit. This is insane. These guys are exploiting successful men who think they need to be tortured to become better leaders. Real leadership comes from developing actual skills and emotional intelligence, not getting abused by wannabe tough guys. You want to build character? Learn new skills, start meaningful projects, mentor others. Don't pay more than most people's annual salary to get screamed at and potentially killed. This is toxic masculinity meeting pyramid scheme energy, preying on men's insecurities for profit.
So if someone come and slap you right now, what would you do?
I'm going to fight.
A girl right now, one of the girls right now slapped you, what would you do?
I'm going to uppercut her. I'm going to uppercut her.
You're gonna fight a woman?
If she hits me, yes. If you can hit a man, you can get hit like a man. I'm sorry. I'm telling you.
My man.
C students are generally the ones that hire A students because C students are risk takers. They're not overly analytical. I was a C student personally in engineering school, and I make 7 figures a year. When you make very good grades in school, A students, you become very risk averse because you've been trained and conditioned to get the right answer. You want to make sure that everything is perfect, and that's not how the business world works. Business is all about risk taking. Failure is actually a huge component of success. The C students, people like me, hire the A students to do the analytical work while we run the business.
You ain't lying.
Probably just trying to make himself feel better about dropping out. Look, there's some truth to successful people not always being straight A students, but that's survivorship bias talking. For every dropout billionaire, there are millions of dropouts working dead-end jobs. Most successful business owners were actually good students who learned discipline and work ethic early. The C students run companies thing only applies to a tiny percentage of exceptional people. And if you're watching motivational videos to feel better about bad grades, you're probably not one of them. Don't romanticize academic failure. Good grades show you can follow through, meet deadlines, and learn new things. Skills you absolutely need in business. Study hard, get good grades, and develop entrepreneurial skills. Don't use outlier stories as an excuse to coast through school.
What kind of student are you?
I'm like the B and C.
Are you the inventor? What are you going to be?
I would like to be an inventor.
What do you want to be though?
I'd like to be like an engineer, like study medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fields. Medicine, engineer, inventor. How old are you?
13.
Nice to meet you. Can I take a photo?
It really hurts me to see a 13-year-old looking up to a clown like this.
I want you guys to go ahead and take a look at movies from the 80s. Rocky, Rambo, Terminator, whatever. All the characters look like fucking real heroes. They're in good shape, they're decisive, they're badass, etc. Now I want you to fast forward and look at the bitch-ass heroes of today. Skinny, not as muscular, effeminate, we don't know what gender he is, multicultural, bunch of bullshit. And that should tell you guys something. As we progress, the heroes that were masculine have now been feminized.
It's facts! It's facts!
These are not facts. These are not facts.
Yes, a majority of men are criminals and also retarded, but a majority of men are also geniuses and built up the world and all the inventions and all the conventions that we have nowadays. So they're gonna have another, I don't know what, I'm trying, you actually didn't invent Wi-Fi, double check that one. You should be in the kitchen, I don't know why you're talking. Anyway, back to what I was saying. See, see, women can't even control themselves. Notice how the guys are able to control themselves and they wait their turn. Then the women are just yelling in the background, etc. Get her a spatula somewhere. Yes, look at her. She can't even take it. She's a fucking walking up. Oh, fuck you. Oh. And then she said women invented Wi-Fi. That's not true. I actually double checked it. You guys don't invent anything except for fucking headaches.
He might have had a valid point initially, but going full attack mode on that girl was completely unnecessary. When someone gets something wrong about you, just correct the record like a normal person and keep it moving. All that extra roasting and drama just makes you look insecure and petty.
Is there anything that women are better than men at that you can think of?
Everything, literally.
Okay, give me another example. What?
Women are better at cooking.
Actually, the best chefs are men.
Oh my gosh, raising kids.
Actually, that is not true. They found that single fathers do better than single mothers.
Women are more, they think more than men.
Really?
Yes.
All the best philosophers were men.
Honestly, it doesn't matter about the history. I just think women are better.
This whole men versus women debate is playground level nonsense. Adults having serious arguments about which gender is superior sounds like something you'd hear in middle school during recess. Men and women have different strengths and weaknesses. That's literally the point of having two genders. We complement each other, we don't compete with each other. Society works best when both sides contribute what they're naturally good at instead of trying to prove who's more important. Anyone getting genuinely heated about gender superiority is missing the bigger picture and wasting energy on pointless tribalism. Focus on being the best version of yourself instead of trying to win imaginary gender wars that accomplish nothing except making everyone more divided.
American women didn't want me, so I came to the jungles of Latin America, met the real Pocahontas, and got a woman that looks way better than any of these salty girls that are going to be commenting on this Instagram post. And I'm teaching all my brothers, if you're not being appreciated in your home country, the problem probably isn't you. You need to get your passport. And even though these American women didn't want me, believe me, the feeling was mutual. Because when I could have this right here, why on earth would I want an American woman? Get your passports, boys.
Please don't get your passport.
I'm here in my new penthouse. What is this right here? Oh my god, is this a Brazilian girl? Are you guys, wait,
Yeah.
Are you stuck in the United States with really masculine, combative women that don't look very good? Do you not have a passport? Can you not make a remote income? Wait, hold on. Turn to the side, baby. Wait. What is this? Does your girl have it coming from out here instead of out back here where it should be? Are you stuck in the United States? Why are you there? Get your passports. Learn how to make a remote income. Follow this channel for more. Jesus boys, what are you doing with your lives?
Passport bros are basically running away from their problems instead of fixing them. If you can't build meaningful relationships in your own country, flying halfway around the world won't magically make you more attractive or mature. You're often exploiting economic differences to find women who might be with you for financial security, rather than genuine attraction. That's not finding love. That's finding a transaction disguised as romance. Plus, you're basing your entire dating strategy on stereotypes about foreign women being more traditional or submissive, which is both disrespectful and unrealistic. Real relationships are built on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine connection, not geographic arbitrage. Instead of becoming a passport bro, work on yourself, develop actual relationship skills, and find someone who wants to be with you for who you are, not what passport you carry.
What the fuck? You look gay.
I look gay or do I look aesthetic?
Both.
Why are you shaming? You don't see me fat shaming. Alright, that was too funny. I couldn't hold it in. That was too funny. Holy shit. At least she had a personality. She laughed at it.
Why do you not have a shirt on right now?
Based off the vlog, I'm assuming that you don't like this.
Not really, but still, like, is it on purpose? Is it for this purpose?
He needs attention, bro. He doesn't get enough at home.
Okay. Because I just wanted to, like, clarify, like, are you doing this on purpose? Is it because it's, like, hot in your room? Or is it just because you want to show off your man titties?
Attention whore.
Let me see the girl who's talking a lot of shit here. I just want to see what she looks like.
Why are you always so mad?
I'm not mad. I'm just curious. Wait,
Bitch, why are you on Omi TV with your shirt off?
Okay, that makes sense.
If your wife is not a virgin, your kids will not be yours. The DNA of her past partners don't disappear inside of her.
Oh yeah, that is true. This is another crazy idea of mine, but it's a lot of people know about it. And yeah, I mean, if you have, let's say your wife's been with 10 guys before you and they didn't use protection and you have a child, your DNA is mixed with all those 10 guys before her. It's an actual thing. So it stays within the tissue, and yeah, it's just simple logic. Wow. I don't want to share my DNA with any other man. I want my child to be only mine.
You can have a shitty man that works at 7-Eleven, fat, disgusting. There are plenty of those, and you'll find them, and they'll pick up any trash that they find on the side of the road out of desperation. But once again, if you want the best of the best, which everybody here should attempt to have, then you need to become the best because you're competing against each other. That's simply how it is. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, welcome to the law of the land. You've created this hierarchy and this status that a woman is supposed to be approached, when in reality, the man is the prize. And the moment you realize that, you submit yourself and you begin to evolve so that a high quality man will be like, hey, you know what? This is a person that I want to get to know. You don't get to know them and then you get married. No, it's somebody like, you know what? This is somebody that I want to get to know for the rest of my life, because it's a process. It's an extensive process for life. But any moment that a woman gets out of line and becomes disrespectful and becomes a burden, the man is no longer attracted, whether they're in a marriage relationship or no ring, you name it. The entire premise is, if you want a man emotionally connected and emotionally invested in the relationship, you need to treat him how he wants to be treated, not how you think he's supposed to be treated. So once you realize that, you humble yourself, you realize that there's a natural law in the universe on how things work. And that's all we're talking about. There's a natural law. There's an order to the universe, like everything. And once you follow that, you will find what you're looking for. Until then, sorry, life, the universe will work against you. Whether you like to believe it or not, that's how it works. And you can lie yourself into the grave with 30 cats, but that's not how life works. So us having this conversation is not therapy. It's me looking at you girls and I'm like, damn, I feel sorry for you ladies.
I think this is the first time Luke Belmar has made a quite solid point about this. Except for the man is the prize part, everything else was quite solid.
I'll be sitting in a mansion somewhere. Music could be on. I'll have a cigar. Be 20 bitches there. I don't even know how they got there. And I'll be like, I've seen you on the internet. Who hasn't? And they're trying to talk to me, but girls have no game at all. So girl game's like, hi. Hi, bitch. Well, say something funny or interesting. Oh, that's right. You can't. Oh. Damn.
Why does somebody that wants to be a multimillionaire like you cannot have a girlfriend?
What value can a girlfriend possibly bring to my business or bring to my dream? Nothing other than distraction.
Or she can make your life easier.
There's nothing that a woman can do to make my life easier.
100%. She can be your supportive girlfriend who cooks for you, cleans
I can
for
hire
you,
someone
takes
to
care
cook.
of the house.
I can hire someone to clean. I can hire someone to
You
take care
don't
of the
get
house.
lonely, dude? Like,
sometimes you do. But as a man, that's part of the journey. You're supposed to be able to handle yourself alone. If you cannot manage yourself to be alone, you cannot manage to become successful.
you don't crave a connection, like a female-male connection, a romantic connection that your $30,000 dog can't possibly give you.
Until I'm not successful, I don't deserve that.
He's right about being able to be independent and self-sufficient. That's important for everyone. But this whole idea that relationships automatically kill your ambition is backwards thinking. The right partner will actually motivate you to level up because you want to build something together. She'll support your goals, challenge you to grow, and celebrate your wins with you. The problem isn't relationships, it's choosing the wrong people. If someone is draining your energy, killing your motivation, or constantly creating drama, that's not a relationship issue, that's a partner selection issue. Don't avoid relationships because you're afraid of picking poorly. Just get better at recognizing red flags and choosing people who actually add value to your life instead of subtracting from it.
If you're a man making $50,000 a year doing whatever, you have a female who is under your leadership and she's doing OnlyFans making $100,000 a year, just because she's outperforming you economically does not mean that because she's the breadwinner, she gets to become the leader.
It also doesn't mean that she must be submissive to you.
The reason that you must be submissive is because everyone has their roles and the roles don't come out of thin air. The roles come directly out of biology. If I was there right now, I could make you submit. You ain't even got to take the option. I'll make you submit. And here's the difference. You can never flip the script and make me submit. You are designed weaker. You shall be dominated. And when you're unruly the way you are right now,
You believe that?
that's why you will never get a man who is a high earner, because he doesn't want to deal with an unruly woman. And I say this because I love you and I want the best for you. And you're a good looking woman, you can achieve so much, but that mouth ain't good looking. When you think that you can compete with a man and not submit, you might as well get into a relationship with a woman, because that's the only being that's going to put up with the bullshit.
That is crazy. Talking about his girl doing OnlyFans under his leadership, you can see he has some things twisted. Don't be like this guy. Someone needs to send him to Michael.
Stop it. Get some help.